And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tipped. They retain possession. Screen by James. And there's the lob. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden with it. 6 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter. The 3, James. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Lakers ahead. They lead by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now Doncic. Pass to connect. Out to the right wing. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Dunn outside. And it's the Lakers on the break. This one for 3. Outside Finney-Smith. Down low. Back to Doncic. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Jones grabs the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
The shot by Dunn, no good. The Lakers lead by 4. Vincent outside. Outside Finney-Smith. Inside. Here's Doncic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Done. Rebound, the Lakers. Doncic outside. Pass to connect. 4-3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
Yeah, locked and loaded. Connect, ready to launch.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thanks.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
He does not get the second one. The Lakers lead by 8. Hachimura outside. To the middle. Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Lakers score.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third personal foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And here's James. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Leonard for three. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 13-1 run. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Leonard outside. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Zubac with the steal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Lakers.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Luka Doncic.
Well, I thought he was their catalyst tonight, guys. Moving the rock, actively looking to set other guys up. Outstanding work.
The three ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
3 points.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Leonard. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth. So for the Clippers.
For your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
On defense, the Lakers. James with the ball. Harden picks him up. Shot's good by James.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to James. Shoots over Harden. The Clippers grab the miss. And here's Connect outside. Misses there. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
Congratulations.
Groovy on the beat.
Ain't this what they've been waiting for? You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent on some in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold. Nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she try and bless me like I said I chew. Like a sneeze, please for them getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck and they hated when I departed. I go and get it regardless.
It's the Orlando Magic facing the Dallas Mavericks. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Now, here's Banchero. Carter with the screen. Shot clock at 6. From beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Carter's got the first basket of the game for the Magic. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Here's Irving. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Off target on the 15-footer. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Right wing. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And then Carter with the dunk.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
To the paint. Thompson outside. Back to Gafford. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Thompson in the corner. Back to Davis. Dallas moving it around. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Paolo Banchero. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
So it's Orlando now. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain them. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here are the Magic now. The Mavericks making the shot. Clock at 4. Here's Banchero. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. The Mavericks leading.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Now Davis. 5 points in the game. Down low. Here's Gafford. Great defense that time from Banchero. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. Trying to end the drought. And it's Wagner missing.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Thompson outside. Inside. Davis. Rebound by the Magic.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Suggs. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 7 points for Davis.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Black. And he makes good on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. This guy is a high flyer, I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Pass to Bitadze. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Dallas. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
It's Anthony with the drive. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Banchero looking around. From past the arc. They get the rebound. Out to Anthony. To the inside. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter, takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
The Magic making a switch here. Puts one up from 19. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Banchero. It's rebounded by Dallas. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. They get it again. Pass to Exum. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Washington. On the wing, Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Still scoreless. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor. On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
Wagner wide open. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Wagner's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Pass to Washington. No good on the 3. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Banchero left side. Caldwell Pope on the wing. 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Outside Irvin. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game. .40 seconds left to play in the first half. And it's Suggs missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Gafford cans them both. The Magic trailed by 4. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside for Caldwell Pope. 16 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Bitadze. Suggs in the corner. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Lively. Prosper.
5 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Irving. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Exum with it. Pass to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic Superstar says it's not anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA thanks. Now, here's Marshall. Nothing on the board. Exum's shot is off. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Banchero outside. Caldwell Pope outside. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Banchero. Over Williams. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 3. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Carter. And now Orlando on the break. Wagner, right side.
Right here.
Back to Carter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Irving drives in. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Here's Black. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Inside. Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates. Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
How about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
And guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
And stolen by Wagner. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Pass to Carter. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Good on the three-point shot.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Lively with the screen. Stolen by Carter. Suggs looking around. Carter down low. And Lively pulls it down. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Davis. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter inside the three-point line. Misses the wing jab. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Magic trailed by 3. Isaac a screen. To the middle. Kicks it out to Banchero. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Outside Irving. Six to shoot. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Mavs.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty in tight.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Black. Isaac a screen. Here's Black. A rebound by Washington. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Isaac. The Magic trailed by 5. Down low. Bitadze.
Part of the job description as a guard, but Anthony relishes the chance to get his teammates good looks.
It's Davis on the wing. Out to Thompson. Isaac with some nice D.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
Even though he's not the tallest power forward, Washington does have good bounce and a long reach. Plays bigger than he is.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Back to Black. Banchero, right side. Out to Anthony. Out to the right wing. Here's Black. It's rebounded by Dallas. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Outside Anthony. Isaac a screen. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down.
you know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And here's Anthony for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Mavericks leading by 7. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Pass to Wagner. To the wing right side. Banchero, that's good.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
It's Davis on the wing. Bucket! Davis for 3.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Assistant, Jalen Suggs.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Davis. Out to the wing. Stolen by Carter.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Now the Mavericks with it.
Orlando foul. Continues on one vote. First personal foul. Second.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Klay Thompson.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Here's Suggs. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line. He did enough to put this one away. Hard-fought battle.
In the burst, you ain't said nothing but a word. Something for your nerve. Home of the paid on the first hit. Going broke by the third. Bounce for the crown. Fast forward, getting real to me now. Every dog need a